Here's the Veloster, just arrived from CARVANA. CARVANA experience so far has been good. There she is, getting unloaded. (2020) performance pack Hyundai Veloster N. Alright, here we have a 2020 Hyundai Veloster N performance package, 275 horsepower, 275 foot-pound of torque. This is the white color, as you can see. I got this car about 4 months ago and it's been nothing but a joy to drive, except for a slight vibration coming at around 80 miles per hour on the highway. Here's the walk around on the car. Let's open the trunk. You have your cargo privacy net, and you have tire repair kit. There's no spare tire on this car. I think this is a subwoofer or bass. This is the infamous 3-door hatchback. Yeah, it's got only one door on the passenger side, which I think is very clever for kids or anybody that is gonna go in the back. It's a lot easier than having to move the seat forward. Interior, it's okay. I mean, for a hatchback, that's what you're gonna get. Here's the inside. Car has been really fun to drive. Again, except for that vibration. I've read on the forums that there's a lot of not a lot, but there's quite a few owners with the same issue. They've row force balanced the car, which I also did to try to get rid of it. I even bought different wheels and tires. The vibration is still there, so I'm assuming it's something to do with the suspension of the car, the drivetrain, the axles, because the vibration is still there. All right, let's take it for a drive. Here's the key. You got the push here to close and open the door. Sitting position is nice. I mean, it is a hatchback where you feel like you're fitting on top of the car, not on the car, but that's the nature of the beast. You got a 6-speed manual, which is very good. I had no issues with it. All right, in the mornings, you can see there, it's kind of like the BMWs. I've driven a BMW, it has the same feature where you had the rev limiter a little bit lower, at a lower range, to avoid any engine damage from the engine being cold. I don't know if you can see it there. It's a smooth car. It's very nice for being front-wheel drive. The performance packages here brings an additional I don't know, you can Google it, but it's something with the LSD where it's a better LSD, it's my understanding, basis the the non-performance package for this year, because now all the Velosters come with performance package already. You cannot option it out, and it brings the other seats. These are cloth seats. The new ones are better looking seats. I put about 5,000 miles on it. It's a nice daily commuter, no issues. Went to work with it, come back. The clutch is super smooth, super soft, no issues there with the traffic. It's got the drive mode, so whenever you feel here, you press once for going to full-on rev mode, which is all the car goes into a configuration where it's, I will say, the track settings, and then you have the custom settings where you could actually set a preset configuration based on what you like: suspension, steering, chassis control, stability control, things like that. I like it in custom because to me the suspension is very firm on N mode, so I put the suspension on normal and I leave everything else on race mode, like exhaust. I don't know if you can hear the exhaust. I'm gonna be quiet for a second. Yep, it pops and crackles. You don't buy this car for fuel economy, but if you treat it nice on the highway, you'll get 30 miles per gallon. On the city, it's a little bit less. The ride quality is a little bit on the firm side, but that's what you want with a hot hatch. Again, you put it on normal mode and it's doable, no issues. It's not as bad as the Focus RS. It's really good on the turns, on the twisties. Again, from being a front-wheel drive car, they do a great job on the LSD to eliminate some of that understeer. Alright, the engine is fully warmed up now, so let's do a pull here, first gear. A little bit of wheel spin. That's in custom mode. Let me put it in N mode. You also have normal, eco, and sport mode. The suspension there gets really firm. Sport mode puts the stability control and traction control in a more track focus setting. Oh, then it turns on rev matching, which you could have it on any setting. Nice shifting light, it reminds you when to shift. That's our rev matching. It's peppy down low, but once it hits 80, once it hit like 100, it hits a wall and it's starts slowing down at the top. I think for a factory exhaust is fantastic. Get all the right noises. We're coming into a turn, for a corner. To 60, I haven't gotten anything better than 6 seconds. I got in 6.1. It's got launch control as well. You can set it for RPMs. gets very bumpy on N mode, but this is not the best of the best road. Definitely a fun little hatchback, that's for sure. So rev matching. Brakes are really good. For the weight of the car, 3,200 pounds, got some good brakes. Pedal feel is great. Now I'm in the more relaxed custom mode, which I set the suspension to soft. So guys, I had the car for 3 months. I'm getting rid of it because my work situation has changed. I'm working from home, so I don't want to have the monthly payment right now. I'm gonna look into getting again another maybe all Camaro or all Mustang, do some work on it, we'll see. But yeah, it's a great little car. Carvana is coming to pick it up. I bought it with Carvana too, and by the way, I have nothing but good experiences with Carvana. Definitely takes a lot of the hassle out of going to a dealership. In eco mode, you know, everything becomes more tame. The car is focused on fuel economy. Barely hear the exhaust. And then you have normal mode, sport, eco, and mode, which is full on race, and custom, which wherever you define the settings. This mirror comes with the auxiliary little mirror for the blind spot. The other one doesn't. I put that up from AutoZone. This is your standard Hyundai infotainment system, automatic climate control, 12-volt iPhone, traction control. It's a infinity radio. It sounds okay. Nice car. It reminds me a lot of the Focus SVT. I had a 2002 SVT Focus, but definitely this has a lot more power, a lot more peppiness than the SVT Focus. It's a great car. I heard people modify it. They put it downpipe and a tune, and it gets even better. I didn't want to modify it because I didn't think I was gonna have it for that long. As you know, I keep changing cars. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for later on when I get the Mustang or whatever car I get next. Take care, have a good day. Peace.